The best way to take a screenshot on your phone is by taking your palm and swiping across the screen like that. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the best Samsung tips and tricks you need to try in 2024. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. Let's go! Okay, so first up is the ability to hide your apps on your Samsung phone. And if you want to do this, just go to your app library and tap on the three dots at the top right. You'll find settings, tap on that. At the bottom here, you'll find hide apps on home and app screens. Tap on that as well, and here you'll find multiple apps that you have installed on your phone, and you can just choose which apps you want to hide. For example, it can be Instagram and Facebook. When you're done, you can just select done. As simple as that. If you go back to your app library, you will not find those apps, which is really nice. And if you want to bring them back, you can just repeat that process and just subtract them from here and select done, which is super simple, and you'll find that the apps are now available right there. If you want to get these cool notifications, follow the steps I'm about to show you, man. So what you're gonna do is go to your settings, search edge lighting, and you'll see edge lighting style. Tap on that and tap on edge lighting style again. You'll find all these other lighting style effects that you can add. My personal favorite one is the wave, and you can also customize the color. Mine is an auto. Let's say, for example, if Instagram is pink and you get a notification from there, you'll get a pink notification style, if that makes sense. And if you go here to advanced, you can adjust the duration, the width and transparency of the effect, just like that, which is really nice. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's really cool, and I think it's one of the coolest Samsung features. Now, one thing I really like about Android is the ability to customize it as much as you want. And I'm going to show you now how you can customize your lock screen, just like this. Let me show you how you can access this space, and let's customize my wallpaper. So there's two ways to do this. One way is to hold onto your screen and you'll get this customization page. The second way you can do this is by going to your settings and scroll up to wallpaper and style and tap on your wallpaper. There you go. You got that same page again where you're able to customize things like your font of the digital clock, obviously, and you can change it to a analog clock as well. So which one do you guys prefer? I prefer the digital one. So I'm just going to add any font that I like. You can choose from many options basically and change the colors of it to any color that you want, which is really cool. Let me know your thoughts in this as well, because when Android 13 dropped, I was so excited to use this, but now you can even add more features. Did you know that by double tapping your power button, you're able to access your camera and any app you want, basically? Let me show you how you can set this up. So hold on to your power button and select side key settings. Make sure you toggle on double press and switch to open app. Tap on this gear icon and you're able to choose from any of the apps you have installed to open when you double tap the power button. And one useful way you can use this is the torch. So just go back out and double tap on your power button. The torch will be turned on, which is really sick. The best way to take a screenshot on your phone is by taking your palm and swiping across the screen like that. I'm going to show you guys how you can enable this feature, which is really cool and my favorite way to take a screenshot on a Samsung device. So what you're going to do for me is go to your settings, search palm, swipe to capture. It really comes up there and you just have to toggle it on and you're ready to go. You can swipe like that. And there you go, you have a screenshot in the coolest way, man. Let's go. That's it for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching my video, and the support has really been amazing. We're almost at 300 subscribers. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so that we can reach 300 subscribers before the end of the month. With that being said, see you in the next one.